चलो let me explain this part. 3 cos A is 4 sin A. 3 cos A is 4 sin A. So whenever you are given sin and cos, convert that in terms of tan. So cos will go in the denominator. Sin A upon cos A is equal to 3 by 4. 3 by 4 is sin upon cos is tan. So tan A is 3 by 4. Tan is opposite upon adjacent. So opposite is again plus 1 1 Now it is clear or blur? Huh? Yes? Blur. Okay. Okay. Hmm? Now it is clear? What about now? Okay. It is clear. It is clear, so we can continue. Yes? Okay, so tan A, my reference angle is A. So tan is opposite is 3, adjacent is 4. Using Pythagoras theorem finds AC. Then further part is homework. Find cot. Yes, all of you can do this, further part. Then 17th, 18th, 19th are omitted, 20, not 21. 21. If Q tan A is P, Q tan A is equal to P. Yes. Q tan A is equal to P. Find the value of P sin A. So Q tan A is equal to P. So you will get tan A is equal to P by Q. Yes or no? Tan A is equal to P by Q. P and Q are numbers. So you want to find the value of P sin A. P sin A minus Q. P sin A minus Q cos A. You want to find the value of P sin A minus Q cos A. P sin A minus Q cos A. P sin A minus Q cos A upon P sin A plus Q cos A. P sin A plus, yes, so we apply that technique. So divide each term by, you are given tan, so divide each term by cos. Divide numerator and denominator by cos. Denominator by cos A. So this will become P sin A upon cos A. Sin A upon cos A minus Q cos A upon cos A. Cos A upon cos A divided by P sin A upon cos A. Sin A upon cos A plus Q cos A upon cos A. Cos A upon cos A. Okay, let us see. P sin upon cos is tan. So P tan A minus Q. Cos A get cancelled. Then upon P tan A plus Q. Cos A get cancelled. Blur. What about now? Blur. Chalo, give me 1 minute time. Let me check the internet. What about now? Okay, chalo, finally it is clear. So P tan A minus Q, P tan A minus Q upon P tan A plus Q. Now substitute the value of tan, P tan A minus Q upon P tan A plus Q. So P tan A, what is tan A? Tan A is P by Q, correct? Minus Q upon P tan A, P upon P into P by Q plus Q. Simplify. Simplify, what you will get? P square upon Q minus Q upon P square upon Q plus Q. When you will simplify this, Q get multiplied, P square minus Q square upon Q upon P square plus Q square upon Q. Okay, then Q get cancelled, Q get cancelled. So what is left? P square minus Q square upon P square plus Q square. Yes, this is the answer. P square minus Q square upon P square plus Q square. Yes, what answer all of you got? Same answer or different answer?
सही करके रजिस्टरवा रखो ना.
Okay, same answer. So whenever you are given, yes. So whenever you are given tan, sin cos you convert in terms of tan. Then whenever you are given the expression sin and cos in numerator and denominator, divide throughout by cos. If you are having the value of cot, then divide numerator and denominator by sin. Then 22. Sin A is equal to cos A. Find the value of 2 tan square A minus x square A plus 5. Yes. What about that? Yes, what about sin A is equal to cos A? This we have already done. Yes or no? 22nd. Sin A is equal to cos A. Sin A is equal to cos A. 22. 22. Sin A is equal to cos A. Sin A is equal to cos A. So, sin A upon cos A is equal to 1. What is sin upon cos? Tell me. Tan. So, you will get tan A is equal to 1. 1 you can write 1 upon 1. But what is tan? Tan is opposite upon adjacent. Tan is opposite upon adjacent. So, you can draw the diagram. So, tan A is my reference angle. So, A will not be 90 degree. This is my A. Reference angle BC. Tan is opposite is 1. Adjacent is 1. Using Pythagoras theorem, find this. So, further part is homework. Okay. Sin A is equal to cos A. So, sin A upon cos A is tan A. So, sin A upon cos A is tan A. Tan A is 1. 1 you can write 1 upon 1. So, tan is opposite upon adjacent. Opposite side is 1, adjacent side is 1. Using Pythagoras theorem, find the hypotenuse. Then find the various ratios and simplify. Then 23 is omitted. 24. 24. 2 sin x. 2 sin x is equal to root 3. 2 sin x is equal to root 3. So, sin x is equal to root 3 by 2. And what is sine? Yes, what is sine? Opposite upon hypotenuse. Opposite upon hypotenuse is sine. Opposite upon hypotenuse is sine. And my reference angle is x. My reference angle is x. So this is A, B, C. And my reference angle is x. So this I will take x. And what is sine? Sine is opposite. Opposite is root 3. upon hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is 2. Using Pythagoras theorem, find BC. Okay. So further part is homework. Okay. Then 25th. 25th we have already done. See, 25th is same as 22A. 22A of 14. Okay. Exercise 22A we have done 14 problem, that is same as 25th. So 25th is same as exercise 22A, 14th exercise. You are given two angles, sin A and cos B. Two different triangles you have to draw. So 25th is same as 22A 14. Then next is 26th is omitted. 27 sec A is root 2. 27 sec A is root 2. Sec A is root 2. Yes, you will convert sec in terms of cos. So sec is 1 upon cos A. 1 upon cos A is root 2. So you will get 1 by root 2. 24th is homework. 25th is also homework. Chalo. Same as this exercise. 1 upon root 2 is cos A. And what is cos? Cos is adjacent. Yes, cos is adjacent upon hypotenuse. Cos is adjacent upon hypotenuse. Cos is adjacent upon hypotenuse. So my reference angle is A. So this is my A, B, C. Then adjacent is 1, hypotenuse is root 2. So using Pythagoras theorem, find BC. Using Pythagoras theorem, find BC. Using Pythagoras theorem, find BC. Yes. Should I give further part homework? Okay. You can find the ratio cot. You can find the ratio tan. You can find the ratio sin A. You can find the ratio cos A. And then substitute the value and simplify. 27. Now 28. 5 cos theta is 3. 5 cos theta is 3. Find the value of cosec theta minus cot theta upon cosec theta plus cot theta. 5 cos theta is 3. 5 cos theta is 3. Find the value of cosec theta minus cot theta upon cosec theta plus cot theta. 28. 5 cos theta is 3. 5 cos theta is 3. So cos theta will be 3 by 5. Yes. And what is cos? Cos is adjacent. Cos is adjacent upon hypotenuse. Adjacent upon hypotenuse. So draw the diagram. My reference angle is theta. This is my reference angle theta. ABC triangle. Cos theta is adjacent. Adjacent is BC 3 upon hypotenuse 5. Find AB using Pythagoras theorem. Find AB using Pythagoras theorem. Yes. Chalo, do it. Chalo, find out. Let me solve this one. So now we want to find the value of cosec theta and cot theta. Okay, cosec theta and cot theta. So first you find sin theta. Now what is sin theta? Using Pythagoras theorem. So by Pythagoras theorem, find out this. By Pythagoras theorem. We will get AB square plus BC square AB square plus BC square is AC square. AB we have to find AB square plus BC is 3 square is equal to 5 square. So AB square is 25 minus 9, which is 16. AB square is 16, so AB is root 16. So AB is 4. AB is 4. Okay. Now to find cosec theta, first you find sin theta and take reciprocal. You can directly find cosec theta, no problem. You can directly find cosec theta. What will be cosec theta? Let us directly find cosec theta. What is sin theta? Opposite upon hypotenuse. So cosec theta will be hypotenuse upon opposite. Hypotenuse upon opposite. What is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is 5. Opposite is 4. So answer is 5 by 4. Cosec theta. Let us find cot theta. Okay. What is tan theta? Tan theta is opposite upon adjacent. So cot theta will be adjacent upon opposite. Adjacent upon opposite. Adjacent upon opposite is cot theta. Adjacent is 3. Opposite is 4. 3 by 4. Now you want to find the value of cosec theta minus cot theta. Cosec theta minus cot theta upon cosec theta plus cos theta. Cosec theta is 5 by 4 minus cot theta 3 by 4 upon cosec theta 5 by 4 plus 3 by 4. 5 minus 3 is 2, 2 by 4. Then 5 plus 3 is 8 by 4. Okay. Then 4, 4 get cancelled. So answer is 2 by 8. 2 by 8 is 1 by 4. The answer is 1 by 4. Yes. Follow this. 1 by 4. Yes, is it clear? Yes, Satish Patel, clear? Okay. So you give the response, otherwise I am thinking that I am out of the meeting. Okay. Cosec theta minus cot theta is 1 by 4. Cosec theta minus cot theta is 1 by 4. Let us do the second last question. If cosec A plus sin A is 5 is to 1 by 5. Cosec A plus sin A. Cosec A plus sin A is 5 is to 1 by 5. Find cosec square A plus sin square A. Similar problem we have done. Squaring both the sides. So, but before that you write down cosec A plus sin A is 5 5s are 25 plus 1 26 by 5. Squaring both the side. Squaring both side. You will get cosec A plus sin A whole square is equal to 26 by 5 whole square. Okay. 26 by 5 whole square. So cosec A plus B whole square, cosec square A plus 2 cosec A into sin A plus sin square A is equal to 26 square. How much is 26 square? Yes? Anybody has calculated 26 square? 26, 6 6 is 36, 676. 676, yes. So that is 676. 676 upon 25. Okay, but cosec A is reciprocal of sin A. Okay, so cosec square A plus 2 cosec A 1 upon sin A into sin A plus sin square A is equal to 676 upon 25. Sin A get cancelled. So cosec square A plus sin square A. So simplify that. Cosec square A plus 2 plus sin square A is 676 upon 25. Cosec square A plus 2 plus sin square A is 676 upon 25. So cosec square A plus sin square A is 676 upon 25 minus 2. So cosec square A plus sin square A is 676 minus 50 upon 25. So cosec square A plus sin square A is equal to 626 upon 25. 626 upon 25. Yes. What answer? Other side what? 626 upon 25. Yes, tell me what answer you got. Same answer. Okay. Now last question. No need of that. If in the multiple choice question answer is given in the mixed fraction, then you convert them into mixed fraction. Otherwise, okay. That does not matter. Conversion of mixed fraction is done in the 6th standard. So all of you are there in the 9th standard. It is understood. Student can easily convert them into mixed fraction. Now do the last problem. 5 minutes I am giving you to solve the last problem. All of you do, then I will start solving. Do the last problem. 5 cos theta is 6 sin theta. 5 cos theta is 6 sin theta. Find the value of tan theta. Find the value of tan theta. In this, there is no need to draw the diagram, my dear. Once you get the value of tan theta, you can divide by numerator and denominator by sin theta and get the answer. There is no need of diagram. Now 30. 5 cos theta. 5 cos theta is equal to 6 sin theta. 5 cos theta is equal to 6 sin theta. So 5 upon 6 is equal to sin theta. Sin theta upon cos theta. Sin theta upon cos theta is tan theta. So 5 upon 6 is equal to tan theta. So the value of tan theta is 5 by 6. Now there is no need to draw the diagram. So first answer is tan theta is 5 by 6. Now second, yes. Second, you want to find the value of 12 sin theta minus 3 cos theta. 12 sin theta minus 3 cos theta upon 12 sin theta plus 3 cos theta. So divide numerator and denominator by cos. Divide numerator and denominator by cos. Divide numerator and denominator by cos theta. So that will be 12 sin theta upon cos theta. That will be 12 sin theta upon cos theta minus 3 cos theta upon cos theta. Divide each term of numerator and denominator by cos theta. So that will be 12 sin theta upon cos theta minus 3 cos theta upon cos theta. Cos theta upon cos theta divided by 12 sin theta upon cos theta. 12 sin theta upon cos theta plus 3 cos theta upon cos theta. 3 cos theta upon cos theta. Okay. Now cos theta get cancelled. cos theta get cancelled. So that is 12 sine upon cos is tan. 12 tan theta minus 3 upon 12 tan theta plus 3. Put the value of tan theta. Tan theta is 5 by 6. So 12 into 5 by 6 minus 3 upon 12 into 5 by 6 plus 3. You can cancel 6 2s are 12. 6 2s are 12. So 2 into 5, 10. Yes, so answer will be 10 minus 3 upon 10 plus 3. 10 minus 3 is 7 upon 13. 7 upon 13 is improper fraction. 7 upon 13 is proper fraction. Proper fraction we cannot convert into mixed fraction. Improper fraction can be converted into mixed fraction. Okay? Improper fraction can be converted into mixed fraction. We cannot convert this into mixed fraction. One minute. So, yes, now voice is there. Okay. Chalo, all of you solve few surprise test question. So this complete trigonometrical ratios. So next chapter will start in the next period. So do surprise test. Next chapter, that is trigonometrical ratios of standard angle. So next chapter. So before that you write surprise test. Try to solve the problem, as many as problem. Now first question. Okay. First question. 6 tan A minus phi is 0. If 6 tan A minus phi is equal to 0, then find the value of 3 sin A minus cos A. 3 sin A minus cos A upon 5 cos A plus 9 sin. 5 cos A plus 9 sin. Do it. Start solving this. Everybody has to participate. Okay. Now next question. If 2 cot A is equal to 3, if 2 cot A is equal to 3, then find the value of 5 sin A minus 2 cos A, 5 sin A minus 2 cos A, 5 sin A minus 2 cos A upon 6 cos A plus sin A. 6 cos A plus sin A. Do it fast. Then third question. So whenever you have numerator and denominator sin cos, the simple way is find tan and divide numerator and denominator by cos. Okay. If 3 cos A is equal to, third one, if 3 cos A, yes, 1 minute, let me write this, then I will discuss. If 3 cos A is equal to 4 sin A, then find the value of then find the value of 4 cos square a minus 4 cos square a minus 3 sin square a plus 2. One more question, then we will discuss that. Okay. Chalo, do it fast. Do it fast. One more question, let me give. If 2 cos theta is root 3, if 2 cos theta is equal to root 3, 1 minute, then find the value of